Hello gamers and welcome to Setra the Imperishable. This is my first actually edited video. I've been practicing a lot on how to edit, and so this is that end result. I've come a long way, but I have a long way to go, so I'd like some patience. I'd like you guys to enjoy the video. I thought it was a good video to start editing on because it was a good campaign. I'm able to compact into one video, and also Setra is one of my favorite Warhammer Fantasy characters. So as always, I will plow my way through. So we just gotta get our hero embedded in the army, and then from there we'll move our way east. There's east and south. We have to worry about the Drakenhof Conclave, I think they're called. That might be the wrong name. But we for sure have to worry about them. And then we, of course, have to worry about the other Tomb Kings. Sigmar. Whatever his name is. I don't think his name is Sigmar. Is it? No, I think he's called, Worshippers of Sigmar. Over pretty far to the west. And, of course, the French. We gotta worry about those guys. I don't think the Lizardmen or anything will cause us any trouble, but we'll have to see. So we just push right. We'll grab this settlement, and then I think there is, yep, the settlement below it, and then we'll push over west, or we should reasonably push over west. Yeah, they'll go to war with us, or we'll declare war on them. We'll take their settlement, and then I think they have one more, right? Is it south or west? Oh yeah, they have the southern settlements, so we'll push on down south. Here's our quest. So this is reclaiming the crown from the Norskin. Pretty sure there's a book about that. That's pretty badass. So let's just push, declare war on them. There we go. And it's the vampire counts. I didn't see it being called Drakenhof Conclave. We'll, sacrifice some troops. Take this one, and then once we've re-recruited, we didn't re-recruit better units, but once we've re-recruited, we'll push east. Essentially go into ambush, keep pushing that way, and then, yep, let's keep pushing to their territory. They've got a big army and a smaller army, so this will be where we, Lich Priest, because I think they're able to summon, right? They have the magic stuff, yeah. So we'll bring our Lich Priest to our army, and then we'll plow through this last vampire counts, and then we better keep moving west. It's reasonable. We have the woods to our south who don't really want to go to war with us, and then to the east we have a mountain range. To the north we have Khorne, but I think for some reason Khorne is okay with us. He's like, yeah, we got a vibe. I'm not gonna go to war with you right this second, which is nice. Either way, I think it's a bit fitting. We'll move our hero down south, and then we'll push our way. Yeah, let's push into a battle here, and then once we've loaded in, it's a valiant defeat, but even if it wasn't, I think I want 30-minute video, maybe 3-4 battles. That seems more. It seems reasonable with the footage I had. Because I don't want to put, like, absolute lost battles in. So 3-4 battles, but Clan Skyer and newer videos you guys will for sure see pretty much in full, like all the battles will be fought, and it'll be well edited. I have some ideas for it, and I'm pretty sure they're going to work very well. Let's send our unit around to harass them. Let's go for their weakest link, and then pull away, make them follow us. Holy fuck, they got some fast units, but luckily, I guess spam click, pull them away. Our artillery set piece is going to start to go hard. We're going to send our units forward. I'm pretty sure that's not their lord. That's a hero, but that's alright. I'll still send my units and kite them back into our lords. Our lords are going to just beat the absolute dickens out of them, that's for sure. And look, I really do like this artillery piece. I'm not sure what it's called. but I'm almost certain it's kind of like Queen Bess. I could only get one of them. So, I think it's about time to talk about army composition. So with Setra, I was going for a pretty authentic army all the way through. So, chariots, yep. And then the Tomb Guard, I think they're called. Those are his other units, and some archers. Other armies, I focused like the big ones, the Asphalti or whatever, with the bow and arrows and with the burial dagger. I tried to mix up my other armies, have some plain infantry bow and arrow ones, but you know, I'm not entirely the best Doom stack creator. I'm not an artist when it comes to that stuff. I'm getting better at it. Like, even my Skaven playthrough, that next playthrough you guys will see, I got pretty dang well good at crafting some mischievous Skaven armies with what I knew I needed. And those two Skaven playthroughs were pretty good. I enjoyed them. I mean, how's our Lord doing over here? They're doing fine. Our infantry's actually holding true. They're all in red combat, except for our Tomb Guard, I think those are called. But the thing is, we have the archers supporting, so that'll quickly change the tide. And then once our lords wipe out these feeble things, they can focus more so on reinforcing the other one. I think the main issue right now we face, though, is our artillery's eating away at our own units completely. Holy cow. And there, we got our summon. That'll turn the tide. Those guys go insanely hard. You spawn them into a clump of units, and they'll plow through. Because they're a tier 3 unit, you're essentially summoning it tier 1 or 2. And with that, we'll, yeah, right there. Unit losses. Both of our armies are made to crumble under pressure, but it seems our hydraulic press was a bit better than theirs. What the fuck nonsense am I talking about? Let's go for their final settlement. It'll be a auto-resolve grab. And then I think we won't have to worry about their northern army, because it won't be able to field more troops. Let's see. Is it going to attack? It should attack. There we go. And it'll be medium losses. No actual troop losses, so literally no ill benefit. I mean, take the one. Which one are we going to take? Let's see. Yep, only positive. That'll be worthwhile. And I think with that, I mean, we could look south, but why should we go south? I mean, yeah, our power balance says that we could probably win. We could probably win if we actually went pretty hard, but I think the choice to go west is not entirely illogical. It's not, you know, maybe claiming the Bowmen of Orion would have made a really good set piece, but since we're going for a short victory and we're just going to capture up this way, I think securing our coast, or a coast, is the better option. Then we can always come back and do Orion as like a final settlement. But I mean, yeah, we might as well make it our final settlement. Let's unlock the second quest battle, now that we're gonna do either of them. And then I think it's gonna be, it's been a little bit too easy to go into the Cult of Sigmar's land, so they're gonna push back pretty hard. I'm gonna get a second army just to be like a little bit prepping so we don't fucking absolutely die. Let's see, set up an ambush. Yeah, the jump cuts are a bit wild, I apologize. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, we're not winning that. I mean, maybe, but let's retreat. Humans do not crumble like we do. What's our balance of power against him? Pretty good. I might claim the Black Pyramid of Nagash as like a shooting off point to go further into the Cult of Sigmar's land. Treat it kind of like like an outpost, plus I think it has some special things we could build. Not sure how that's a valiant defeat when we only lose some of our units. I never understand that. But either way, let's pull on back. They've got those two armies. Holy cow. Maybe we, I think we waited a couple turns there. I think set up another ambush. Both so we can actually ambush them, and also so they can't see us, so we have a chance to get closer to their settlement without them being reinforced. That was kind of my thinking. Let's see. Yeah, the ambush is successful. Let's take it. No losses. We're going to be able to claim that settlement. Except he got behind us somehow. What the hell just happened? Holy cow. We're going to have to reclaim that settlement, aren't we? So that's the option. We go for our settlement or we go for the Black Pyramid. Yeah. Yeah. Let's push up towards that's not going to be a battle we can win. Just go ahead and retreat that. I mean, we could win in battle possibly, but I'm kind of a fool. And they aren't going to come out to meet us, are they? So that's unfortunate. Dude, I had to turn off all the lights in my... I think, like, the majority of my... Oh, decisive victory. We killed him. So that means we can push up to the Black Pyramid, probably. I had to turn off all my lights because they hum loud enough for my microphone to pick it up like I live in fucking 1920s England. So that's something. Unfortunate. Let's, yeah, the smart thing is to push up here. We'll take the settlement here. I mean, yeah, they become an issue later on. I think it's an event in all Tomb King's playthroughs I've had. I think maybe it was an event in the second game, less so than the third, but when he awakens, he summons like 3-4 armies, doesn't he? Take the money, not the earn, in between turns, and then let's go on in here, and come on, we got that, Skeleton archers, who gives a fuck? Let them die is what I say. It's like that tune from the Lorax. Let them die, let them die, let them shrivel up. Wait, no, they're already shriveled. It'd be just let them fall apart and die. Okay, it's jumping around a little bit. Skipped a couple turns. I'm going to decline attack and get my person up here to reinforce them. Let's pop a save real quick. Probably the only time you're going to see me save this entire playthrough. Yeah, I should warn you, up until Skaven Scryer, that's going to be my first playthrough. I don't save scum as much. Let's whisper it, as much. But I will still be save scumming some. So, it's a bit of a give and a take. I tried to edit out most of it here, but I don't want to be dishonest. I am still save scumming, like, absolutely. But in my Clan Skyer playthrough, it's going to be a lot more cinematic. Moving this guy to the far side, so hopefully he'll reinforce, and then we can just move on to that other settlement up there. Nope, no siege equipment. I think we could still... I hate that it doesn't even let you fight it. Like, I can just send my infantry up against their wall. They've got reinforcements. We'll pull back and go back in. Yeah. There we go. Continue siege. We'll continue siege, and since he's the sieging one, and he has a mount, he'll be fine. Or he'll be able to do the siege immediately. There, no losses, and he loses a whole nother army. That's unfortunate. If we keep pushing west, I'm almost certain that'll be his last settlement. And now I see that little, I forget what that faction's called to the north. I'm pretty sure you can't play them. They're just like a nobody Bretonnian faction. They're probably included in some book or something, some sort of lore. I'm going to bring my reinforcing army up here, hopefully for less losses. And then once we grab this settlement, then I'm just going to go harass the shit out of the Bretonnians. I mean, it's the natural... I want to say a natural evolution for every faction is to bully the Bretonnians. I mean, they're weak, feeble, they're meaningless. Yeah, we're just going to go destroy the fucking Bretonnians. We're going to attack their army outside the walls. Oh, you want to retreat? Too bad, that's my fucking siege army. He's going to destroy your capital either way. You know what? Fucking... we can reinforce. You guys won't even have to see it. That's the beautiful thing here. We just raise them from the dead. I essentially, I don't know how the buildings work. I think that would be, as I'm reading Godric and Felix right now, and let's claim this Tome of Nagash. But I'm reading Godric and Felix, and they include a lot of lore stuff, like the airship. I'm on Demon Slayer. So fucking good. Holy cow, he's gonna wipe out two of my, like, the big Nakarati or whatever they are. I'm gonna call them a different thing every time. I refuse to be correct. We will not be grammatically correct here. That is I'm putting my foot down, gamers. No more. We will not hold ourselves to grammatical standards here. We will call things nonsense words and you will like it. But no, there's a bunch of lore explanations. I'm going to read the Return of Nagash soon. I've bought the book on Audible. So I think it should be pretty fun. Now I forget if she declared war or if we declared war on her. Doesn't really matter. We're going to go rough her up. But I want to learn the lore of, like, how we get these reinforcing troops. Let's take this settlement real quick. And we'll take that settlement down there. It'll be just as fast. Occupy. Then we'll just go down here and... we get that one spearman and that... Holy cow. Yeah, we push forward, we'll grab this. Then we'll push south. Yeah, there we go. But, I feel like I don't know how these bigger units that obviously aren't human corpses are created. I find that really interesting. I'd like to see if they're just like statues or molds, and when you build more cities, that's how you get more of them. That'd be really cool. Like, the normal military buildings are just you unearthing, like excavating out, you know, tombs or whatever, and then the big military buildings are your workers making molds or whatever, is kind of what I would attribute it to, but that's probably not correct. Okay, westward. Let's take this settlement. No losses. Goodbye. Pretty sure, yeah, that was our main army, too. Dude, we're just clapping her cheeks. Wait, pause. You know what, that was appropriate. She's French. Yeah, we were clapping her cheeks. Let's grab this one. Is that... That's not our main army. Our main army is the one up north. I could have been mistaken there. That's crazy. Let's push up to the seabed and grab them. Holy cow, my stomach's rumbling. Let's grab this one, and then next time you guys hear from me, I will be well fed. That's for certain. I'm not any more well fed, unfortunately. We got our third army down here in the south, just to, like, prevent any pushing that the lizard men may try to do, and now it's just about pincering these two. I'm gonna grab this one, and I think they go east. They're going to... yeah, I think they're gonna go grab the one to the east instead. But for now, we will push up here. Where is it? Consider the one on the right. That one can be our final one. It's a dwarven hold. I'm not sure it's a playable dwarf race. Mixu's unlocker probably unlocks it. We'll see when I get that one. I told you they'd go east. It's a winnable battle, possibly. Set up solid lines, use my archers, but I mean, we just trapped them, and this is gonna make us win right here. Like, just grab them, medium casualties. We don't lose anything. Absolutely roll over them. Then we just need time to regen. Grab this one. Don't let her spawn whatever fey fucking enchantress she wants to. We'll push in here, and then let's do a quest battle. I think this is the one for the ground, right? I'm gonna just I don't think well, I know I don't let the voiceover play. It's useless. He's just like, oh, you know, these Norskin warriors, they hold what's most dearest to you. You must teach them a lesson. I mean, you can read it right there, and you can probably hear it under my voice. But they're fleeing off into the woods, and we just gotta make a good formation and push on them. God, I'm stuttering my words. For doing 3 or 4 takes on all these and actually having a script, and these being the, like, final ones, I'm not doing the best. But hey, it's authentic. I don't like taking too many takes. We're going to push our chariots up here because I knew that was about to happen. They're going to focus Setra. Our chariots will get them before they can do too much damage, which is good. I mean, he's taking a bit of damage, but the chariots are going to absolutely plow through him, so we'll be okay there. And once the chariots are done, we're just going to keep our main army here, and then we'll push other chariots to the left into the woods, and then I know, well, it's not that I know as if it's a secret. I know they're straight ahead because I can see their fucking health bars. They're not hiding very well in the woods. It's like when your younger sibling hides behind a fucking curtain. It's like, okay, I know, where you are. So I love Setra's fucking chariots. We push up with them, and then we can pull back. We can try to kite them out, but they're pretty persistent on staying in those woods. So we're gonna end up, I think we put our missile cavalry, or our missile chariots. Can't shoot through the woods, so we just have to push on in. And we can't even bait them out. It's kind of upsetting, kind of pisses me off. And we just wasted all that dude's magical ammo, which kind of sucks, but hey. What's the worst that could happen? A fucking chaos giant? I will mark my fucking words. We're moving these ones up as a thing. I forget if we even give these guys the time of day. I think we got to, ethically. We can't let them like hit our rear flank or anything. Oh, there. Now they're coming from behind because we progressed too far forward. And now it's time for Setra to shine with his fucking magic. He actually is a good magic caster, really good. So what do they have? Some Calv? I mean, push out. It's not going to do much. Look at that black hole. I don't know what the fuck that does, but it's going to hurt them. I mean, this is a solid showing of the fact that our units are already level like 20 or 30. They're fucking insanely powerful. Dude, in the old series it would have taken 6 episodes to get here. But no, Setra really does fucking destroy those guys. Our infantry, holy cow, our infantry line's pushed in. We gotta push in and follow them. Don't let any of them, don't let any of our friends die. So we'll push in and help this one dude up here. Is that a lord? That is a lord. He was just up there. He wanted the glory. He wanted to fight for himself. As long as we reinforce him, yeah, they're all retreating. Luckily, he did not crumble. I think he might be unbreakable. Come on, if we gotta find these last enemies. That was silly of us. We should have detached a party. There we go. There's the Lord. And, oh no, it's a giant. Who would have fucking guessed? But, I'm almost certain that all of our guys are anti-infantry or anti-large. This won't really be an issue. Yeah, no. They broke almost immediately. Well, Archie's being quite noisy. Hello, come here. Hi, baby. He gets to feature even in the edited videos, scripted or not. Fuck my script. It was just talking about how that magic item's pretty good. Yes. Okay. He's gonna start crying soon. So I think we're heading down to Bowman of Orion, but not everything goes to plan. I think that's as always. Here, let's take this final settlement. We lose a bit of troops, but it doesn't matter. I'm not too intent on bringing this, what do you call it, this lord down into the fray. And there we go. They weren't quite appeased with me being, I don't want to say too powerful, but probably with my expansionism or something I did piss them off. So we're just going to push on down here. And I actually made some smart plays here. Even if it's, so here. Their one went forward, and I attacked this army first to block their way of retreat. No need to quick save. We pop this. We attack him, and then this other one here. We're about to go for this other one. We attack this other one, and it's just perfect. I mean, now we're essentially on a final push, and I've been thinking about Well, basically everything. Let's push up here, get in a defensible position. Not sure why they can't go through the woods. They are the lizard men, but you know, it's whatever. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do for music this video. I know what the thumbnail's going to be. It's going to be Setra the Imperishable. It's going to be him with Walter White over his face being like, "Say my title." It's going to be hilarious. I'm going to enjoy the fucking shit out of making that. These thumbnails things have been... Oh, they wanted peace. Not giving it to them. Have been flexing my creative spirit. We lost some units, actually the majority of the units in that army. Doesn't matter, it's our third army, it's pretty weak. We'll go here, we'll capture this. We should get more units, we might not. But I'm trying this new audio thing that I've been doing with my Brotato, or recently did with my Brotato. Fans off, my lights are off, everything's off. Nothing should make noise except for my PC. There is no buzz. I'm right by the mic. The mic is, better quality, and then I don't turn up the microphone as much. But instead, I have to turn the music down. The only issue with that is the music for this game's louder. So we'll see if we're able to turn the music down. We'll see. Let's set up the siege. We'll continue the siege. Nope, we retreated. We'll grab these. And now it's next turn. I know, you guys didn't see it. I like this, it's jumpy. Yeah, we just have to set the siege, but now we have a high cost victory. And it's a low cost victory when they come out of the settlement, so easy enough. And then I think, yeah, we're about to push down to this. This is one of their final settlements. We just have to grab this one. Their heroes are scouting us, but they're not fucking doing anything. I think every turn they're trying to, like, impede army or whatever, which does absolutely fucking nothing. Victory conditions were so fucking close. Let's grab this. Yeah, of course it's a fucking victory. I am a little bit disappointed I never went full Doomstacky with Setra, because we saw the Doomstack with the let's recruit a 4th Lord. Not that we need it. This is the only Setra video. Unless you guys want me to go back and do it. As always, I will answer your beck and call. But here, no, let's get that second guy in there. I didn't think we'd have to, but come on. There we go. And that's ours. Let's seize it. Short victory. As always, I'll answer your beck and call and fucking do continue a series later on if people want it. And yeah, that was our short victory. That was pretty crazy. That was a good ass campaign. I had fun editing it. So all around it was a good time, a lot of fun to do. The next part is getting all this shit up and running. We'll see how the music, everything. I'll do those classic songs I like to put in my Warhammer videos. But holy cow, that was a good time. I was happy to be able to do that. I'm gonna outro us now, since the campaign's done. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. Positive affirmations as always. It means the world to me that you guys watch this shit, especially this shit. I know it's not always the best. I'm always trying my best to make content you guys like, to edit it better, to improve. And it's a constant struggle. I'm really happy to have an audience that sticks by me and puts their watch hours and watch time and views into me. That's insane. I thought this was a hobby, and it is a hobby. And the fact that people watch me, no matter the number, just means the fucking world to me. And I will always spend the end of these videos expressing that joy to you guys. I think it's something that I need to be thankful for, and I need to affirm. It's just crazy and so meaningful that I get to play my favorite games, and people